yeah, man, like bro, like the characters we brought in, man, it's all good. The personnel's all good. Adding a Baleba, bro, you're laughing, bro. Like if we put in that first bid in, it's all about putting the first bid in now and then testing the waters, bro. So we put 100 million down. All of a sudden, Brighton like, whoa, this is a lot of money. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I had to look at that money, and then, bro, we go from there. But we just need to make the intent. Put the bid in first, and then bang. All of a sudden, Baleba, his head's turned. He's open to the Man United move anyway, as we're all hearing. And, bro, like, it becomes a possibility, man. All this summer, every signing has been a possibility, bro. And it's looked like it's likely to happen, bro. So I don't see why not. It might be.
There hasn't been a player yet that we've opened dialogue with, approached the club for, and not got. So we just have to take it that we're going to get him, bro. Like, I don't have any doubts that we're going to get him because he's made it clear he wants United. United have made it clear they want him. And Brighton ain't categorically come out and say he's not for sale. They haven't. Like, bare people been saying in the thing saying, they don't want to sell him. Yeah, they don't want to sell him is not the same as he's not for sale.
No.
Of course they don't want to sell him, bruv. He's their best player. Why would they want to sell him?
Bro, I spoke to a Brighton fan on, was it Tuesday? And he said if the money's there and Brighton look at it and they like it, they're going to sell him.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean, bro? It's not a case for them, bro. Like, they know that they're a selling club. Once you know who you are, like, you know your role in it, man. Do you know what I mean? You know your role. You know what you're about. And it is what it is. You know me? So I think with Brighton, I think they'll look at that money and be like, you know what? We'd rather take this money in right now. You get me? And just keep it moving, bro. By the end of the window, they'll probably have someone on the line. They've already got this brother on the line. Anyway, they've got this kid in the under. Have you seen him? He looks like he's flipping 30, but he's got some mad hairline. Like, bro, I'm being serious, bro.
Bruv, they always got the replacement there,
I don't know
bro.
who it is, guys, in the chat yet, but they've already got this Baleba regen already in the academy, so I don't even know what's going on there, bro. So, you know what I mean? They've already got someone ready, man. So we don't need to worry about what they're going to do, man. They've got a database. We know how good they are. So them, man, just fast-track everyone and just help everyone out, bro. My man came out and go, Chelsea's our best customer, bro. Like, you won't say that, bro. Like, for me, like, I wouldn't want to be saying that if I'm a Brighton fan. I don't want to be hearing that, but it's the reality. They are a selling club.
They are, but they know that's what they are. The owner knows that's what they are. Do you know what I'm saying? And you know what? If that's who you are, own it, bruv. You know the ones, because then you can take pride in selling your players to bigger clubs, because Dortmund are the same. Like, Dortmund just got fed up of selling players to Bayern Munich, but Dortmund are that team. Dortmund are that team. You go there, you play for Dortmund for a couple seasons, and you go play for someone. Like, that's someone big, bro. You don't stay there. Like, do you know what I mean?
Bro, but then again, like I said to you, financially, bro, like, you'd rather do that, than trying to be a club that has their own philosophy, and then they're broke. And then what do they say to the fan base every year? Or they can say to the fan base, yo, would you want to be like a club like that that's dead and finished, bro? You get me? Like, there's clubs now, big clubs in Europe, bro, that haven't got money. You know that, bro. Whereas if you can be a sustainable club that's bringing in money every year, we're in the Champions League every year, we still go for cups here and there, but we know that we're going to sell our best players, bro. And it is what it is. But it doesn't mean that we're not going to replace them, by the way, because these clubs replace them. Look at this Joe Bellingham now, Like, say if he does half decently well, he might move. You know what I mean? Not that I'm saying he will, because I don't think he's as talented as Jude Bellingham.
How much money did Sunderland get for him?
25 million, I think it was.
See, not a lot. Do you know what I mean? He'll go there. He's not gonna do craziness there, I wouldn't expect. But it's one of them ones where it's not hard to make profit on 25 million.
It's not hard, bro. You feel me?
It's not hard. Like, literally, if he left the end of the season, you probably get at least an extra 15 million from him. Do you know what I mean? So
100%.
It's a good investment, bro. That like, these guys are playing Monopoly now anyway, bruv, in football. Like, it's not making sense. Like, even this, what the Brighton do with the money. This is the conversation me and Lee Gunner were having a while ago. Teams that sell players, for loads of money and don't show any intent, to reinvest that money, should fuck them off, bro. Because it's like, bro, them man are just stockpiling money, bro. It's like that man are flipping footballers, bro. Like, I feel sorry for the Brighton fans, because look at that. Brighton got money for Cucurella, Caicedo, João Pedro, And who did they replace them with? They replaced them with other players that cost like 5 million. Where's the money going?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
if I was a
Yeah.
Brighton fan, I'd be like, all right, cool. We're selling these players, but where's the money going, bruv? Reinvest the money, yeah. Let's go on a little conference league like run or something like that. At least like give us some days out. Do you know what I'm saying? Give us some days out in Europe. Like give us like a good cup run and all these other things, because you're making loads of money, bruv. Like, where's the money going?
To be fair to them, yeah, I don't know when they built their stadium, but I'm guessing it's been the last 15 years.
It's been a while ago, because I've been there, bruv, like on the train, blood, time ago. So when I was still going to games, the new stadium was already built. So that was before COVID. So they've had the new stadium for time.
Yeah. So I don't know whether they'll reinvest that or whatever into that year. But to be fair to them, yeah, they've been in Europa League with De Zerbi. They went to a semi-final against Man United. They've I ain't gonna lie to you, I think their lowest finish under De Zerbi might have been 12th. But other than that, they've been barely fairly good in terms of finishing 8th, 9th, around there. And I can't lie to you, that's not bad for a club like Brighton, yeah. But like you said though, with the money they've got, they should be able to invest and still do well. You feel me? And try and be a little bit more ambitious. You feel me? A little bit more ambitious. You know what I'm trying to say? But for some reason, bro,
but that's why De Zerbi left, because he was like, "Yo, 100%. You almost, if you're a manager of Brighton, you get punished for doing well, because every time you do well, someone just comes and takes your players, and then you have to start all over again."
And this is why when people said, "Oh, but De Zerbi's a fraud," I'm like, brother, he's literally going above expectation, bro, at that football club. They never went into Europe. He was the first manager to get them into Europe.
Yeah.
Like, and then when he gets battered the odd game 3-0 here and there, because he's playing the football he wants to play, and it's at a cost because he's losing players, and then his injuries and whatnot, he still wants to play his football. Yes, he could adapt, but bro, like, this is who he is. And the reality is, bro, they've got to overachieve, bro. But it's a fine line, bro. Like for example, now I said to the brother now, you know, big up Ryan and Brighton, and I said, would you rather win a cup here, but means you're relegated, or stay in the league? And he said, stay in the league.
Of course they want to stay in the league.
Because you know what I mean? Like, this is the thing, right? Because you look at the Carabao Cup and that, it's pennies, bro. You don't get anything. Look at Newcastle now. They were absolutely joyous in March, won the cup, and then now they're flipping, cussing their players. It's all going mad. And you know what I mean, bro? Like, they can't flex who they are.
But you know what it is with Brighton, you know I mean? Brighton are similar to Brentford in the sense that you're an established Premier League club now. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, you're an established Premier League club. I don't think there's any danger of Brighton getting relegated, bruv. So, like, this stay in the league shit, that there comes a point where you have to shift your mentality away from staying in the league and actually fucking doing something, or you just want to be a mid-table team forever, like.
But then now, I'm not going to lie to you, man. Brentford might be in trouble now, bro.
No, they're in trouble now because they've lost their best players and their manager. But at the same time, if they've reinvested well, they might be okay, because one thing Brentford have on their side is that they're a London club. Do you know what I'm saying? So they can still attract a certain caliber of player because you can still entice them to West London.
London.
Because of that, they can still attract players. Like, they're still relatively attractive because of the location. So I believe Brentford will just be okay. I think they'll just survive, but I think they're going to struggle this season, but they'll do enough to stay up.
Yeah, I think they've got... See, I've got them to go down here, but when I look back at it, they've got that Shard guy. They'll bring in a couple of other players. Damn, I think they'll win enough home games. Do you know what I mean? Like, I think they'll win enough home games, maybe. But then again, bro, you got the likes of Bournemouth, who have absolutely lost so many players, but then now they're trying to get a few players in. It's difficult, man. I can see, for me personally, only Sunderland stayed up from the ones that have come up. You know what I mean? I think Burnley
and Sunderland are spending like a team that wants to stay up,
bro.
You know them.
I rate that.
Because you have to.
I rate that. You have to, bro. It's a money game, bro. Now, man, bro.
You have to. I think what was it? Burnley came up and didn't really spend no money. I think they even sold some of their best players when they came up. It's like they were always going back down.
Yeah, they were always going back down. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, they've got the managers. I do like the way they play football, though. Scott Parker plays good football. I even think to a certain degree, this manager here plays good football. Leeds manager, he plays decent football. So they all play like decent football. But the problem is, buddy, you've got to find not only reliable goal scorers, but people who just know what they're gonna do, and the level of quality needs to be good as well. And they're losing Issa potentially. And Bumo, 2 20-goal season players. It's difficult, man.
Once
really
they let Mbumo go, in my head, I'm like, they're not going to let Visa go because they've also let Norgard go as well.
Yeah, Norgard, and whatever you want to say, man, he was a spine of their team, bro. You get me? So, you know what I mean?
I don't see them selling all 3 of them, bro. Like, that's career suicide for Brentford if they let all 3 of them go.